So I'm actually taking my hair down. Come get ready with me on Rise with Jay on now. YouTube, come on now. Bring my peoples over. Bring my peoples over. Let my people go, YouTube. Let my people go. Damn. So I did wash and condition my hair, so it's now manageable, guys. Still a little nappy, but mostly straight. I got some important stuff to talk about, y'all. Come on, get into this building. Hey, y'all. Hi, sweetie. Good morning. Gotta get some hair to the back because I'm getting a little, my hair getting a little thin in the back. So gotta help the back out, baby. Good morning, Grand Rising, everyone. Come rise with Jay. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Alright, now I gotta turn this off because YouTube, it's not like me playing other people's content. But this group, this same group for both songs, is called SAULT, S-A-U-L-T, and the first one is Set Your Spirit Free, and then the next one is God Will Help You Heal. Okay? If you want to go check that out, guys. Alright, come on into the building. Come and rise with Jay. Alright. You funny. What happened to your other handle, baby? What happened to your other handle? WB, what happened to your other handle? You got a couple of them. This don't want to lay down. Right? right, honey. You right. You right. Okay. We'll fix that later. All right. Come rise with Jay, guys. This is not. I'll fix that later. Okay, guys. Let's talk about it. I was on Facebook yesterday as I was going to sleep. Now, this is why you don't be on social media before you go to sleep. I recommend about 3 hours of you time before you lay down and go to sleep. Get the social media out of your mind. Now, usually I have my shit set to where I'm only watching comedies and stuff, but I was seeing a lot of, stuff that I really don't want to watch, right? So I said, okay, I already recognize, all right, this is the type of stuff I don't want to see. So I made sure I told Facebook, don't show me this shit no more. Don't recommend none of this shit to me. Because it's like violent videos. I'm not in that world. But then this one video came up with this young lady. And see, in my mind, because she's cute, she's a dom, right? Her name is D. Burton on Facebook. Go follow her. Go do whatever you can for this young lady. And she has multiple sclerosis, right? And she was saying she can't feed herself. I'm going somewhere with this story. She said she can't feed herself. She's got a lot going on with her, and she has nobody, right? It's so many layers to this story, the way I want to put it out there, but I don't have the time. I'm going to go more into this story, but a lot of us feel in this world that we have nobody and that we're alone. Well, I think she did the amazing thing of reaching out to people, because a lot of people commented on her page, and I'm hoping she gets a lot of people that go to her aid and help her out, right? That being said, do I want to help her out? I absolutely do. I'm going to do the best I can of putting the word out there, and whatever I can do, I will do. That being said, I have family members in worse states than that, and I have not been there because I feel helpless. This is the truth. Sometimes I feel like I'm alone and like I don't have nobody. Yes, guys, I cried a lot. It's not like a depressive type state that I'm in, but it's a state where I'm in my bubble, I'm staying in my bubble, I'm by myself. I don't want to lose this momentum going in my life. I want to keep clean and sober, so I just stay in my little bubble and do my little social media thing. But is that living? A lot of times when you stop living, life is going to figure out a way to get you moving again. If you go into your little bubble and think that you're going to be there and be okay, life is going to have its way, or God is going to have his way of getting you motion again. So because of that story of the young lady, it reminded me I have family, very, very close family, in a state as worse than that. Now I have to get moving. I have to get helping my family. I'm going to have to forget about my problems for a minute, because truth be told, I think, when I'm honest with myself, I think that was the reason for my underlying sadness is because I had family members in a worse state than what she's in, and I feel like I don't have what it takes to help. What would it take? Yes, I want to get a house so I can house my family members. And, you know, but Janice, you have a house, but it's no space. Y'all see the house. There's really no space in the house. So barriers, I don't think, are real. Barriers are not real. This could be heaven if we open our eyes. And that's the takeaway I got from that. This can be heaven if we open our eyes. And YouTube is not sending people to the stream because I played that music. I don't know. Don't give a. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because I wouldn't have said nothing. But what I'm saying is, guys, that don't feel like you're helpless and you can't help somebody. We first need a trust and a live out of a trust fund. Purposefully amazing. Hi, purposefully amazing. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, okay, so a live out of a trust fund. I don't know what that is. I'm not financially astute at all. Purposefully amazing. I feel like crying when I say that because I am newly clean and sober, going on 3 years of a 27-year run. So the stuff that the people that I grew up with, they traveling, they living their best life, they done bought house after house after house. I have not bought one house. I'm not going to feel sorry for myself, right? I have not bought one house. I have not. Let me stop talking about what I haven't done and talk about what I have done. What I have done is start to take responsibility for myself, my actions, right? Started, actually putting into myself in my life. And now I've come to a different stage in my life where I feel like I need to venture out. I feel like I need to partner up with some people. I feel like I need to help some people. I feel like I need to get out of this bubble. You know what I'm saying? Pop the balloon or not. I don't know. But I just think that all of the feelings that I didn't know was going on was because for real, I have family members that need their family. And I have not taken the initiative to do what it is I knew from day one that I should have done, but didn't feel like I had what it took to do it. Right? So you see me smiling and laughing, kiki and having, yes, and I feel that way most of the time, but there's that something that always is there that you need to address, because if you don't address your problems, then those problems will address you, and they will address you in a manner that you may not come out with all your marbles. You may come out back using, you may come out crazy, right? All those things we talk about, right? Thank you, purposefully amazing. That was the nicest thing I think anybody said to me up here. Purposely Amazing said, thank you for being transparent. YouTube needs this. The system is set up for us to fail. They make living in our purpose very hard for us to even think about. It is. It is because that's a beautiful statement. That is probably the most amazing thing somebody said since I've been up here. Because it's well thought out, well put, it's so thoughtful and so true. Right? This life could be heaven, right? But I think if we came together as a people, when you find like-minded souls, you got to band together and get work done. Because we're letting the system, like rob us. You know what I'm saying? We're letting the system rob us, charge us. Look, they're making it all on the back end. They tax your paycheck, tax your groceries, tax this, tax that, right? They tax that ass. They look, if you prostitution, they want money off of that. Look, back in 1996, I was the only female, listen, in Baltimore City that was hacking a gypsy cab, me. Because I was using at that time, was like a year or 2 years in, or a year into my using. And guess what? I needed money for my drugs. So I started gypsy cabbing or hacking. We call it hacking in Baltimore City, right? Somebody hold up one finger, that means it's a hack. You doing this, you won't get no rides. You gotta hold out this finger, your index finger. That means I need a ride and I'm gonna pay you. Now hopefully you get paid. Get your money up front. That's in Baltimore City, right? So I was the only female out there doing that, right? I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah. Now they got Uber and Lyft. So you see what I'm saying? They monetize on your work. Whatever work it is, you will get arrested. Now, they pulled me over for hacking. Now, the government wants a piece of that. Okay, get your hand out my skirt, Uncle Scammy. They owe me I'm not even going to say it. They owe me 3 years worth of taxes. I'm going to get somebody that's going to help me get my damn money. But I'm not sweating. I'm not sweating it. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. This whole live stream went totally left. But I'm gonna let you know right now, guys. So what I'm gonna be purposefully amazing. You are purposefully amazing. Thank you so much for coming in. I would love for you to come back and input. Give your input. You come back a couple times. Do you have a YouTube channel? If you have a YouTube channel, I'll definitely go to your YouTube channel and see what's up with that. And it'd be good if there you go. To see what's what on your YouTube. That would be amazing. I'm looking for some people to collab with at this moment in time, guys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go. More live streams coming today. I did a hair vlog. I did, there's so many vlogs coming up. I'm just putting content out. And my content is not going to be like no other content. Because half of this shit ain't. Thank you for the likes. OMG. Thank you for the 3,000 likes. We got 3,000 people in the building. That makes perfect sense to me. I appreciate that. So look, I think this channel is amazing because it's like no other channel because I am transparent on everything I do. I've covered my eviction 3 years ago. I've covered so much on this channel, and half of this shit don't make sense, which makes perfect sense. When your life doesn't make sense, it makes perfect sense. And once you understand that it all makes sense, the sense, the change, the sense, and sense, it all makes sense. It all is currency. It all is motion. It all is movement, right? So, yeah, absolutely. My life is not in vain. My life is purposeful, amazing, and so is yours, guys. So, there you go. I appreciate you all. I'm going to be talking about what algorithms are. They are not what you think they are. They come within you. YouTube is really you. YouTube is inside of you. Like this phone is really something inside of me. The content that I see is really inside of me being projected out. I'm going to tell you why. Because when you say something, right? It's so many reasons, but it's high level advanced information to advance for this particular stream. But when you put something out there, the algorithms catch on. Whatever you think, whatever you say, you're going to have to put it out there or you're not going to get no traction out here on these YouTube and Facebook streets. So you're going to have to be true to yourself, say what you mean what you say, and then a day will come. But if you half-assing, if you just putting shit out there just to put it out there, I'm a witness. Because, I want to, the life know when you being phony and fake and you just putting shit out there to make money, or if you putting your passion out there, if you doing what it is that you're passionate about, trust me, they will come. But if you go here and you just putting shit out there just to put it out there, it's not gonna resonate with the whole your whole inner world, and it's not gonna be projected out. That's high level information. That's way advanced. I think that's for Patreon. I don't know. Love you guys very much. Thank you for coming. I have Current City 90 and Rise with Jay on YouTube, two other channels that I have. And that's it. I wish you all peace, wholeness, everything wonderful, amazing, and orgasmic. Let me put that in there. That your hand and your heart can hold. Guys, if somebody is razzing you, annoying you, Bob Dole on that ass, what that means is you march to the beat of your own drummer, and you don't pay attention to what doesn't serve you. You let it go and you love it from a distance. Okay, guys, I love you. Peace, wholeness, and all that jazz. Love you guys. Wholeness. Excuse me.